And ladies and gentlemen, you want to check your wallets, perhaps your pocketbooks, because this is the most dangerous night in all of entertainment, and perhaps the most dangerous day in your week. We are in Atlanta, Georgia, and this is Friday Night Infamy. Surgeon McMahon alongside Ace Thunder, bringing you K1W as best we know how.
Chicken, waffles, and infamy.
Hey, I like my biscuits with my goddamn chicken.
There you go.
A side order of gravy, perhaps some syrup, if you know what I'm talking about.
Like I said, I'll go to Burger King if the sausage act right.
Hey, and I told you, just like that Burger King, I like my French toast sticks with dip.
There you go.
This is Friday Night Infamy, and this is your opening match. Nathaniel Severs, representing the Lumina Authority, set to take on the one, the only, primetime Colin Quinn. This is your matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to bust hell wide open. K1W action headed your way next.
French bread, let's dip to the ring.
I like French bread, especially when it's toasted. Yeah. A little too empty and flaky for my taste.
Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 241 pounds, the hardcore icon, Nathaniel.
Well, regardless of what you can conceive or bake up in a bakery, this man probably has a plan, a devious, hardcore plan. He might crack your head wide open, perhaps with an air fryer, microwave oven, a convection oven. Whatever he could fucking get his hands on, Nathaniel Severs is the Flying Dutchman of the Lumina Authority, ready to sever heads and severance a package more fruitful to his combating style. Last time I seen a Flying Dutchman was in a movie. And no quarterlies needed or a primetime slot on your local network for this man to bring his action and his athleticism.
From Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 288 pounds, primetime Colin Quinn.
Live in Technicolor. Invading your 3D airwaves and perhaps your color panel, the man, the hardcore icon in Colin Quinn. Holland is probably around the area where I had my last fight, but I digress. Still freshly on my mind because it was a knuckle up. Kerfluffle. A skirmish, if you will. Man, listen, as far as rabbit holes and things that are encompassing, I plead the fifth.
Emoji fire.
Forget their OnlyFans. I was talking about the drugs people ingest, but again, I digress. Let's try not to make the news tonight.
This arm drag takedown. Whoa!
A little finesse to the hardcore game. Start off with the strike.
That looked like some insane strength right there. Scooped up. Reverse DDT with extra ass steps. That was some finesse. Block that. Hooked arm. Back and forth.
Icon.
Some great back and forth action right there.
No stranger to a knuckle up.
You say anything, we're giving each other hands and feet. Going out with roundhouse kicks and such. Hits the arm. Backbreaker. Great backbreaker there. Letting Prime Time know what time it really is.
You might have gotten sent back in time on that rotation.
We were just talking about that, going back in time before Adam Page was in the goddamn Dork Order.
Dork Order or Dark Order?
Dork Order, all friends. You know the terminology. Kenny Olivier. You're a member.
I definitely heard all of it.
You're a member of the cult. It comes up on your recommendations. I saw it.
Pockets.
I saw it. There you go. Think about a dead horse. I'm running a business. I wouldn't let any horses die in my fucking business. People drop off animals all the damn time. That said, I'm going to drop off dead right here. It's trench warfare on the outside. Seen the time. Uh-oh.
And this is not a hardcore match.
It's
hardcore.
hardcore.
A man that knows a thing or two about no rules.
It's hardcore
is
enough.
Having liberties with the rules here. And so the liberties are with his opponent as well.
Indeed. The fact
Heads are rolling here.
The fact that it's not a hardcore match, you can still throw somebody into a damn steel ring post. That's hardcore enough.
Oh.
How dangerous.
With that knee strike.
And how dangerous is the outside.
And look at this.
Here it is.
Out of 7
Here it is.
Package.
You don't need a steel chair when you got concrete with thin padding.
Referee at 8. And now back to a 1.
Back to a vertical base. Back to the ring. Not much gain for each man. Both simply hurting each other. The consequences of trench warfare on the outside.
I wouldn't say the pin
Look at that.
was for domination as much as it was for dexterity and to test the chin of Colin Quinn.
Indeed.
Because he knows the power that needs to be exerted.
Checking the oil.
Speaking of exerted, look at that power and the finesse of Colin Quinn. Able to counter the severance package.
He just exerted cookies out the damn oven.
Speaking of observing, we could see the prime time lying up. Hooks leg.
Fancy.
2, 3, and Colin Quinn getting it done. Live and in color.
Colin
For
Quinn
those that have some issues with that move combination,
I have issues, but that said, I don't
like
have
I
issues
said
with
before,
results.
that combination netted him a world championship. So put some respect on the finesse and the power and the effectiveness and the game.
Here is your
Prime
winner,
time.
Colin Quinn.
How about that? The
For what it's
down.
worth, that move sucks, but it sucked a whole lot more for Severs. As Colin Quinn comes out setting the course with tonight's action here on K1W. Victory. Trying over adversity. What a powerbomb on the outside. What a win.
And that gesture showing exactly what you thought of that matchup. More infamy. Perhaps it was the one you weren't here for. That's what we do. Next, we have Suzuki Yamamoto, a hard-hitting and polished striker for Crossface Pro, set to take on the current $1 Million champion, the House of Hefe's own Eddie Riv. Hard-hitting affair headed your way.
Indeed. Thunder
Ladies,
taking on Suzuki, who puts the yam in Yamamoto. K1W Infamy coming your way. Indeed. Oh, I'm going to love this.
UWAP. Hashtag that.
UWAP indeed, as this match is set to have a high factor. How about this as a factor?
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, Suzuki Yamamoto.
All business. Scary business.
Serious business. Suzuki Yamamoto. You know, a few days ago, I spoke of silent and quiet intensity. If you look that up in a dictionary and you don't see a picture of this man right here, ladies and gentlemen, you are ill-informed and that dictionary is not valid. More live and true than Google and Snapple facts. This is Suzuki Yamamoto.
Indeed, this guy gives me the vibes of Mad Dog No Good. I'm talking old school Martin episode. Just a dangerous environment, any environment he introduces himself into.
And that's a dangerous man. And I have no idea how many hours he spent getting those tats.
Fact there is, he tattoos his opponents even worse than he does his goddamn body. Speaking of worse, it's the worst fucking music ever. Who needs music when you got thunder? I know thunder.
And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 268 pounds, the $1 Million champion, Eddie Thunder Rivera.
What a great $1 Million champion right there.
The man that has a date with destiny whenever he so chooses. We saw the last man pick his moment. Not only was he successful, but he waited so long. He was the longest reigning $1 million champion we have had to date here in K1W. And his cash-in was indeed successful. As far as that title reign, I'll get back to you on that. But this man, probably with the hardest hands or hardest hitting hands in the land this side of Adam Dudley, Eddie Riv.
When you're a $1 million champion in K1W, you are just that. You are $1 million worth of a champion. Eddie Riv by chance could have to look like $1 million. Oh.
And that is a $1 million spine buster.
And Suzuki looks like if you owed him $1, you pay him back $1 million interest just out of pure fear. So fear factor.
You mean in yen?
Bitcoin, NFT, Amazon gift card. You will chop your leg off. It will sell blood and plasma. You do not want to. You will not want to owe that man. Uh-oh. How about this? How about
the
this?
outside of the ring.
Yam! That's why his name is Suzuki Yamamoto. That's what he does. That's what he does. He did it to a guy named Thunder. That's how scared of him I am.
Stopping the strike campaign.
Some great.
And we all know.
Wow, what a chop there. Educated feet by Suzuki.
Striker.
Excellent. The guy has educated feet. It just happened to learn them on the streets. In the school of hard knocks. That said, oh, what a shot.
Dropped him like a bad habit.
What a shot.
And dropped the bowls on him like a ludicrous track.
I hope we see that shot in the replay. What a body shot.
Got your death jammed.
Indeed. Like a Saints Row car
Tornado
insurance.
DDT. Yamamoto
Oh, I love that fucking knee strike. One of the best knee strikes this entire game. Eddie Riv backing up. There it is.
Too much power for his game.
Too much finesse. There it is. Best spine buster in 2K. You better go for a cover after that. Fireman's carry. Splattered him. Plus, does he have a tattoo on the goddamn ring after that?
Wait a minute!
You're a Nagi. The cover.
Close but no cigar. Yamamoto showing his grit, his tenacity here.
Eddie Riv bringing a storm to Suzuki Yamamoto. He's going to have his goddamn ceiling leaking in a minute. What a spine buster. The cover. Wow.
Put some respect on that spine buster. He almost wheelbarrowed him out of his soul.
Insane.
Staggering and struggling to stand. And the power game becoming more and more apparent by Eddie Riv.
The way he spun him with that spine buster reminds me that the earth rotates.
Exactly. The earth is indeed round, not flat.
Oh, what a shot there.
Wait a minute.
What
the referee saw the dirty tactic.
We know him doing dirty tactic is nothing new.
And he posed on it.
Your
winner.
He did a
via disqualification. Eddie Riv.
And via by dab.
Yeah, how about
by
that?
Suzuki Yamamoto.
Couldn't give a fuck. More infamy headed your way.
Eddie Riv won't give grandkids.
But he's going to get some fine tonight. And next, the flyest and perhaps the coolest cutter at camp. The man that moves the needles around here, Mr. I do it all by my lonely. And thank you, because the bartender needs some help serving me my goods. As far as this matchup, the most sought after and the most accomplished man in K1W is set to take on Mr. Knockaround Guy for the checks that he's cashed in for YNVS doing just that. Gentlemen, an affair is on your hands.
Speaking of pouring out a red stripe, it's going to get bloody in here.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Maverick.
And there you see the man that survived an opportunity that took the strength of 6 men to accomplish. Thankfully, he was the 6th and perhaps strongest man in that contest. Winning the briefcase and having a direct line with destiny whenever he so chooses. Lightning will indeed strike twice when you have the capabilities and the
Indeed, besides all the posturing and pageantry, Maverick is one of the most focused competitors here in K1W. And with holding the briefcase, Money in the Bank, I could imagine him being all the more focused on cashing in on the opportunity, the first one he gets to become K1W World Champion.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Bobby Bruiser.
And ladies and gentlemen, paid well.
Unlike a certain Jew we know.
The prime and the top knockaround guy for all of YNVS. Better than an insurance policy because he's not going to charge you a premium for the ass whooping he might do to the low down and dirty. This is Bobby Bruiser with a hell of a task and endeavor in front of him. But when the lights are low and sometimes high, this guy gets it done. Will tonight be the night where he's able to tower the colossal of clout?
He better, Bobby Bruiser better get the job done, or his cousin Enzo's going to be pissed.
And Maverick
Step over, spin kick.
ain't having it.
I told you, the most dialed-in competitor right now is usually a Money in the Bank holder, because all they're doing is trying to find the perfect opportunity to become world champion. And while it's happening, being in action, all the same focused.
The focus is clear.
The guy literally is wearing gold.
Hit your target. Nobody home for that one.
Look at that.
And a straight right to counteract that attack, and Maverick letting his opponent know
you can't be a top gun around Maverick. I'm an 80s baby. I know this.
well, Maverick is indeed one to take you to the danger zone. A man that lives on the edge.
What a hip toss. Great technique. A guy who's flashy and fancy. Great technical abilities on display. Turns him over.
And picking his opponent apart.
And smart enough to keep his guy grounded, keeping him off that vertical base.
Vertical just met horizontal.
Just deadlifted him. Not even risking getting him up off his feet. We've seen so many jawbreakers that way. I'm sure we'll see one by the end of the night.
And Maverick trying to go home early. Hooks the leg.
Bobby Bruiser getting bruised. Putting the boots to him.
Counter.
Great counter
Bruiser.
there. Again, Bobby Bruiser with a sense of urgency.
Well-placed right hand.
Doing what he does best, putting beats. Vicious stomp. Right to the midsection.
Speaking of beats.
We're going to keep this guy grounded as well.
If your face is planted down on the canvas.
Oh my God, I love that fucking move.
Your attack strategy has to be in the tubes.
That right there was a great strategy. Vicious knee strike. Now, but to maintain it, because
sound strategy.
here comes Maverick. Has to turn pillar to post. Into the damn post and
and
what a
the
leg drop.
guillotine there.
Here we go. Speaking of moves I love. Just when I thought Maverick was focused, the guy put the scissor lock just to elbow a guy once. Let's the guy spill outside to the damn ring.
And Maverick keeping the pressure on. With a head crank here. Neck being contorted. Counter, back body drop, but Bobby Bruiser gets back to his feet.
Indeed. That's why I call trench warfare. It could change the scope of a match. You could either make things worse for one guy, maybe possibly reverse his fortune. What the fuck is Bobby Bruiser doing?
Having second thoughts, perhaps.
Bobby having second thoughts about bruising. Say it ain't so.
See what second thoughts get you.
Second thoughts get you second place. Maybe last. Into the barrier.
Brian.
Gonna bust him wide open.
Sweet up, bust wide open. Look at that DDT.
That's why it's trench warfare. Shit just gets worse out here. Here we go.
Oh!
And how focused is Maverick in that briefcase? And imagine how focused he will be the first opportunity he gets to cash in on the champion. Shit like this should put everybody on notice.
Indeed it should. Telegraphed it.
And we telegraph how much I guess my psychic ability. What a backhand shot. Tossed inside.
Mad slam there.
Just busting his head open. Old school Shawn Michaels right there. Kept up. A little bit of flash, but not as much as we usually see from Primetime.
Nice counter.
I see why. All the same, still countered.
Side Russian leg sweep. And he plants the boot, looking to finish here.
You know, bruise him. Pull out the WWE Bruise Cruise. No go there, but almost. Bruiser with the boot. Picks him back up. I don't know about that. Just like that, gets counted. Side kick. Just a bit right there. What a match we have here, K1W.
Oh, and another flash kick, and it might be over here.
Just like that. What a match right here. Back and forth action. Outside the ring, inside. It came down to the wire. And speaking of keeping the devil in his hole, Maverick coming away with that flash kick.
Talk about giving an opponent 15 minutes of fame.
Having to go back that second time, more measured.
Maybe 15 seconds.
Just like that.
Here is your winner, Maverick.
Maverick signifying it's another day at the office, getting it done. A man with a date with destiny.
A date up to him to choose.
Indeed. More Friday Night Infamy and some dues to pay headed your way. And ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the undefeated Gaul, all encompassing a monumentous reign as king of the kingdom, now thrusted back into the shadows, is Malice, set to take on a man that has made the shadows his best friend, the wayward soul of Gotham, and Yuri Snow, the last man to take this king to task. Snow, Malice, next. And there you see it. The man coming to you perhaps via the darkest corner in your room. Yuri Snow, his hair and his beard about as bright as that snow. But he has some sneaky, intense power to his game. And anybody sleeping on him might be this side of a coma. A man that will slip you into something nice. Yuri Snow, representing the House of Gotham.
Hard not to sleep on this guy. Guy got the lights out for a damn bedtime story.
Hey, the last time you tried to fall asleep on something, I had to revamp my whole show opener. God damn it. Don't you dare.
This guy's looking to revamp his opponent. By that I mean suck his blood. This guy came dressed to kill.
I thought he came dressed to kill, but I don't know his upbringing, so I won't judge. And the mood just changed in this arena.
Oh, yeah.
The man, formerly known as King of this kingdom.
The hell's going on? There we go. Goddamn production truck. Malice Intentions head to the ring.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 258 pounds, King Mean.
You damn straight. Mean because he don't give a fuck. Mean because he's barbaric. Mean because he's combative. Mean because he's argumentative. Mean because he will hit you with a point that you might wake up from tomorrow trying to figure out what the fuck your point was.
Oh boy. And that was brought to you by Good Beer. Good Beer. Have you talking shit about your favorite wrestler? How badass he is.
Good Beer and Duff.
There you go.
I like that beer too.
There you go. You're getting duffed.
Some insight to the future. Now Yuri Snow slipping out of harm's way and now reinserting himself into the fray.
Yuri Snow's getting stomped into a damn flurry. Stomped in the flakes. Had to reassess. Able to capitalize now. Oh, here we go. It's going to be Malice Intentions versus Cold Thoughts. Cold as the driven snow. Scooped up. Oh, with the
ooh-wah.
Indeed. So ooh-wah factor of 9,000 on that one. Cold. Oh.
Second charm. Second time. Indeed, not the charm. Excuse me.
What do you call cookies when you reverse a power bomb? It's like chocolate pie.
Yum. Is
There
what
you
we
go.
call that one.
Call that neck breaker indeed. Oh, with a overhead belly to belly.
Some power to his game.
Cinched up. Oh,
And right back
to it. Neck breaker with extra steps. Malice indeed. Maybe not. Yuri ready to fight back. Arm drag.
And in recent weeks, Yuri has been the one to take Malice to task while he was king. Now we see that neck breaker 3 times the charm. Oh, wait. Nice counter.
You ought to call them snowballs. It takes balls to take on King Malice. Yuri's shown that in the past weeks and showing it right now. Oh! It takes a cold motherfucker to headbutt Malice.
Wait a minute.
Oh! And then follow that shit up with some Drew McIntyre shit. And wow! The hell with cold. How red hot is Yuri Snow if he would have came off the winner right here on Infamy against Malice? All over him. Snow. Winter has come for Malice.
Perhaps.
These kids are going to have to stay home from a snow day like this. Oh, missed that. Here comes Malice. Reverse DDT. Follows that up. Shot to the gut. Oh, goodness. Just buckled him on that one. Yuri Snow still ahead on points. Malice is going to have to really... What the fuck was that? Going to do exactly what the fuck he just did. Going to have to show his viciousness. Maybe a sense of urgency, maybe not. Oh, how urgent was Snow. Too soon. Ah, what a suplex. Indeed. Snow's melting. Yuri heating up. We'll go there, counter. Great back and forth action. And Malice still behind. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Show some power to his game.
That said, look at the sense of urgency. Malice. Just dangerous hands. Anytime he puts his hand, gets a hold of Yuri. Nothing but high impact moves. Making him pay a big price. Oh, goodness. Just like that, Yuri's starting to crush under the boot. Wow.
It's not looking good here.
Looking good for Malice. For a guy who used to be the king, look like the damn king of the bakery right now. You serving Oreos, Lorna Dern, those ginger snaps you like.
All types of power bombs and now a gut buster.
And just like that, Yuri Snow, for what it's worth, is behind on points. How about behind the 8-ball of that shot, behind the barrel of the gun? Does it get more malice of intentions than that shot? He ought to call that the snowplow. The way he hit Yuri with that shit.
I'll call it that.
Well, how about
times a charm?
How about the Plow King? All these 90s Simpsons references. They had some good wrestlers on The Simpsons. Hit you with a fucking wrench before they had sledgehammers. Just saying. Oh, Malice just said. Yuri having to fight back when I woke him up. Might have snapped him awake. Great move by great move by Yuri. And wow. Yuri Snow in disbelief. A cool, calm, collected guy. Coming down the ring on some Bray Wyatt shit. Double underhook. Shocked by Malice's future. Could he kick out? This is why he's the heavy lies the head of a guy who used to wear a crown. You can't just DDT that. Schoolboy roll up. Package cradle. God damn it. I haven't been in school in a long time. Forgot about Schoolboy and what the hell they look like. Hard Irish whip. Double underhook. Oh, and again. Could this be it? The cover. Wow. Amazing timing. Oh, this is getting Yuri worked up to go even harder at him. Maybe not. Oh, the cover and the clothesline. Duck that clothesline. Diving in. Yuri all over, and again Winter has come back for Malice, and this could be it right here. Look at the leg. Oh my goodness. And wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you can only get this kind of action here, the best in PvP one-on-one competition. This is Infamy. This is K1W. Oh,
wait a minute.
And this is one hell of an overhead belly to belly. Oh no. And what does Snow have in store?
For good, what he has in store.
Malice trying to turn Yuri Snow into Al fucking Snow without the head. Pause.
I like head.
I like heads. We all like head. Ask Al Snow. The whole crowd liked head. Just not Al Snow. The crowd liked head, but no one sucked Al Snow's dick.
Wait a minute. That's not the. Wait, is that the head?
Psychological warfare. No, the head is Dino Hosaquai. Yeah. Oh! Speaking of Snow, speaking of head, the cover. Wow! Does Malice like head from Yuri Snow? I think no. Unbelievable. Talk about getting some head with Malice intentions. You can't even find that on OnlyFans, not even on Minds. The hell with that. What a night that will live in infamy. What a headbutt. The shot heard round the world. Wow.
Here is your winner, Yuri Snow.
What does everybody
and
like?
After all those weeks, Yuri Snow finally getting a monumentous victory by a man that hasn't been beaten in over a year.
I mean, for God's sake, Yuri had to give him head just to get the damn cover. All jokes aside, what an incredible win. And we still have a main event coming your way. This is K1W Infamy.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, this is not the tag team match that we potentially promised you on Revengeance if there was a whole bunch of 2-on-1 affairs or 2 wins with 1 losses affairs. What we have for you is the current Intercontinental Champion teaming up with the current world champion, the heavyweight champion challenger, set to take on the world heavyweight champion and his dad, who happens to be the challenger to the Intercontinental Championship. This is your Friday Night Infamy main event. A whole lot of shockers and packed in to this show. Oh boy. Friday Night Infamy main event action headed your way next. And there you see it. Your reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion. And this is not your usual.
Introducing first, from London, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Frank Connor.
I gotta ask the question, how many continents has Frankie fucked?
Well, if you would consider the fact that he enters continents, I would say he's fucked a lot.
I've entered a country too. Where's my fucking belt? Oh yeah, it's over there. Anyhow,
I would like to think that's the first thing you take off, but I don't want to think about any of that shit.
Whatever you do, don't search BNWO on Twitter. Looking like drill time here.
And a man that has
partner from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, D. Awesome.
As I was about to state, was a man that is riding an all-time high with a date with destiny come defiance, a chance to be heavyweight champion as he will challenge one half of the tandem he is going to face tonight, the father and son duo.
About to have a Luther Vandross match. They'll dance with their father.
Well, I can rest assure you that DePreezy won't be dancing with his father, and neither will Frankie Connor.
This is about to be a main event tag team match on K1W Infamy. Oh, they're about to dance. I'm talking that Omar Little, Marlo Stanfield shit.
And their opponents, first, from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, the living legend, Omar Hernandez.
And there you see the Gotham City legend making his way down to the ring. With a momentous occasion here, a chance to tag team with his firstborn son, Aiden, the Phoenix.
Gotham City all in this building. Somebody get the damn fire marshal. Over here with some
At
Gotham
least
City.
you tried.
Over here with some Gotham City fire safety standards. Oh my God, look at this. If I farted right now, you wouldn't know. Someone just lit about 1,000 matches. Here he is.
And his partner from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, the heavyweight champion, the one, Aiden Hernandez.
Indeed, the Gohan to Omar Hernandez's Goku. The birthright, the legacy. Second generation Gotham City. Legendary status. This is all why you leave a legacy behind for your kids. The legacy Omar's left behind for his kids. They take that legacy to the ring right now. I'm getting real Dominic Rey Mysterio vibes right here. Still don't know why you put your son on that damn cape. Then again, it's all good. You put Ace Thunder on White Lightning. Look how good that was. And how good is this main event set to come your way? Big match feel in the air. Frankie motherfucker. Omar Gotham City Hernandez. Friday Night Infamy coming. Uh-oh. Somebody slipped Omar a roofie. There you go, a counter. Got a hold of him. So much on the line here. Arm drag by fucking fucker. You block the cookies. You fuck the cookies. You cookie fucker. Bad neighbor taking him back to Gotham City. But have him locked up in Arkham Asylum. What a neck breaker. Frankie fucking stomp fucking crazy. And and that's the flat line. Omar Hernandez and Gotham City said so. Gonna come back. Shot there. And leg drop with finesse. Not really a finesse, more of a fucker.
I was about to say, that's not probably what you want to see from a father-son tandem.
I don't want to know what Frankie fucker does with polish. Hard Irish whip to the corner. About to get your favorite next DJ involved. Maybe not. Back to Gotham City goes Frankie fucker. Coming off the... Maybe not. And
Father
look,
and
I'm about to say some father and son shit right there.
How in the hell?
Some old LaMelo Ball shit right there. There you go. You had Omar and Aiden. Oh, they're passing down that Purdue chicken. Hard. Northern Lights. The impact on that one. Standing moonsault, flippy shit. Back body drop. Standing moonsault. Back and forth shots. Has him on the ropes, but put him back there. Oh. Deep Prizzy took it like a soldier. At least he's dressed like one.
In stereo now.
It's the third one so far. Might have had some charm on that one. Taking them back to Gotham City. Bad neighborhood. More father and son shit. Goodness. Looking like two George Bushes in the White House.
W.
A W and HW. Looking like fool me once and read my lips. Ah, what a boot. Do not disrespect that shirt like that. Jesus Christ. Gotham City is a cruel place. How about that? Oh, look at that. The fans not liking the disrespect there. Desecration. The desecration. Oh, God. Way to desecrate a main event match. At least he didn't do Sling Blade. I bet that's coming. Oh, what a suplex.
I bet my last bottom dollar that's coming.
Indeed. Fireman's carry takedown. Way to break the momentum. Great snap suplex. Maybe building up some momentum of his own. DJs can do that. Life of the party shit. Oh! How about that? Oh, about that! Hit him so good his son felt it. Ah! Look at that! That had ooh-wop all over that. How about that? Then topped off the All Elite with the MJF. MJF is more elite than an ex-WWE wrestler.
And it's funny that you go to MJF as Fucker was tagged in.
Indeed. That's what it stands for, MJF. Maxwell the Jew fuck. What a Jew fuck he is. Guys like Goldberg out there. Oh, how about this? Moving in concert with your favorite DJ. Those guys on beat. Speaking of beats. How right on beat. Gotham City legend himself. I didn't know Batman could wrestle, but I think I used that joke already. Elbows all over.
City. Paying some taxes here.
What a suplex. Got him into the corner. Corner of a bag of a dangerous city. Had him in Crime Alley for a minute. Oh no. Speaking of no chill, or joke chill. Oh goodness.
Speaking of borrowed lines.
Indeed.
Somebody thought this was cool.
How about that? Omar over here getting Frankie foot fucked. Punishment all over. Oh! What a shot. Cinched up. Ah! Frankie Fucker, clearly a titty man. Just hit Omar with a rack. Ah, European fucking uppercut. I thought that was a sling blade right there. Got that bulldog off. They'll hoist him back up. Cookies. Suplex. Omar in a bad way here. Kick to the gut. Jockeying for position. Oh, look at this. Great back and forth action. No go. That super. Oh, what a neck breaker. Incredible. Oh. Had that scouted. Not able to capitalize. Already knew what time it was. All the same, what a great neck breaker. Oh. All elite with that super kick. Slow, methodical pace. Tandem offense. Shot to the head. Oh my God, looking for a tag soon, I assume it. Even better. Got his son involved. No, no. He's taking him to Gotham City. The only way you can right off the plane. Oh my God.
The referee didn't see it, but that was a down, forward, and deep plunge.
They saw that in an issue of Detective Comics. They saw that on Batman, the animated series. Ah! Ha, ha. That said, Gotham City's a fucked up place. And Frankie just hit him with a fucked up powerbomb. And what a fucked up place to take a Russian leg sweep. That's the kind of Russian leg sweep you do to a Ukrainian. It's the kind when they take motherfuckers to war. Speaking of mass shootings and getting hit with a tank and dressed like the goddamn army. What a main event we have here. What great back and forth action. And literally having to fight off both Hernandezes. Gotham City and the Rising Phoenix. Wow! 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 What an incredible match! DJ D. Prizzy went to Gotham City. He fucked Batman and the Joker. And broke out everyone from Arkham Asylum. This is another night that will live in info. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ha, ha. Don't forget the fuck about Frankie Fucker.
Here are your winners, Frank Connor and D. Awesome.
And there you have it, building momentum and steam. Both champion and challenger. Nothing minor league about it.
Absolutely.
Frankie Connor and DJ D. Prizzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, come by, come all the time. We do this regularly. This is K1W. Just another night that will live in infamy.